Anyway, next up, we have tools. So first we have bronze tools. So bronze shovel is the traditional shovel recipe with bronze. You can also make a bronze pickaxe with the traditional recipe, bronze axe with the traditional recipe, a bronze hoe with the traditional recipe, except you make all of these with bronze. You can also make a mithril shovel, pickaxe, axe, and hoe. As you can see, the mithril stuff is a lot stronger. And mithril is the strongest substance in Middle-earth. So if you want really good armor sets, you should go for mithril. Mithril is like Middle-earth's diamond. Anyway, it's actually even stronger than diamond. Next we have the weapons and the armor. Anyway, so we have this bronze sword, which you can make with the traditional sword recipe by using bronze instead of, your normal resource. And you can make armor sets out of this too. You can make a bronze helmet, bronze chestplate, bronze leggings, bronze boots. You can also make a mithril sword, the traditional sword recipe, but with mithril. And you can do that with armor too. You can make a mithril helmet, mithril chestplate, mithril leggings, and mithril boots. Now, one of the new things in this mod is a throwable weapon called the spear. Yes, the awesome spear. Personally, I think vanilla Minecraft should have these, because these are pretty cool, you can throw it and stuff. Anyway, so you can make a bronze spear with 2 sticks and a bronze ingot in this orientation. And you can make an iron spear the same way, but with iron ingot. Well, okay. Lag. You can also make a mithril spear with this traditional spear recipe, but with mithril ingots. You can also make armor out of warg fur if you kill wargs. So you can create warg fur helmets, warg fur chest plates, warg fur leggings. You can create warg fur boots, stuff. And another new thing in this mod are daggers, which is pretty cool. This is another thing that I think vanilla Minecraft should have, but it doesn't. So yeah, you can make bronze daggers with a stick and 1 bronze ingot, so it's basically like a sword recipe, but without the top one. So it's basically like a shorter sword recipe, if that makes sense. You can create an iron dagger with a stick and an iron ingot. You can create a mithril dagger with a stick and a mithril ingot. You can create a mithril battle axe with 2 sticks and 5 mithril ingots. There's also mithril war hammers, which you can create with 3 sticks and 4 mithril ingots. There are these things called Horn of Commands, which you can create with 3 bronze ingots. And I will go over that later. Actually, no, I'm going to talk about it now. So, you can hire troops from various peoples, mobs and stuff in the Middle-earth mod. And you use this Horn of Command to command your troops, and there are various settings and stuff. So I'll let you explore more into that. Next we have crossbow bolts, which means, you guessed it, there are crossbows. But you craft a crossbow bolt with a stick, feather, stick, and an iron ingot, and it will give you 4 crossbow bolts. And you can also make various crossbows. So, you can make an iron crossbow with 3 sticks, 4 iron, 2 string. You can create mithril crossbows with 4 mithril, 3 sticks, and 2 string. And there are also pebbles, which you craft with a piece of gravel. And it gives you 4 pebbles. You can use pebbles to fire a slingshot, which you craft with 5 sticks, string, and leather. Now, slingshot doesn't do much damage, but, you know, it's fun to be. So, back. And here are various weapons that you can't craft. Or, these are weapons... Okay, so, here we have Stain. Bilbo and Frodo's mighty sword, Stain. And it actually does glow blue when orcs are around. And the only way to get this is in creative mode. There is no legit way of getting it in survival. Next we have the Mace of Sauron, which... oh wait. So yes, Stain does 6 attack damage for those of you who are wondering. And by attack damage, this is an actually different scale from, you know, vanilla... for vanilla things. In vanilla, 1 attack damage is half heart. In Middle Earth, 1 attack damage is a whole heart. So, Stain does 6 hearts of damage, so it's actually a pretty powerful weapon. It can kill players in 3 hits, basically. I'm gonna go over here for this, because this is actually a pretty aggressive weapon. So here we have the Mace of Sauron. As a melee weapon, it can do 8 attack damage. But you can right-click, and a smoke ring, I'm not sure if you saw that, oh, but the pig died. But a smoke ring will pop out of the ground, and any peaceful mod in the area of the smoke ring will be killed. So here, let's try it on this cow, so you can see it better. So here we're going to... whoa. Whoa! Whoa, okay. Alright, let's go over here and use it on this cow. So he's now dead. Gets his meats and leathers and stuff like that. So, this is also only acquirable in creative mode, so there's also no legit way of getting this weapon, and I am utterly lost. Let's see if we can find our... okay, there we are. There we are, don't you worry. I know some of you were worried there for a second. Anyway. Stupid falling. Okay. Alrighty. So next we have Ondural. This does 7 attack damage, and is also only acquirable in creative mode. So that does 7 hearts of damage. Next we have a Blacksmith Hammer, which does 6.5 hearts of damage. And this, you can actually acquire in survival, but not by crafting it. You actually... what are you looking at? It's kind of creepy. Okay. You can actually trade for this from Gondorian or Rohan blacksmiths. And you can trade for this. It's pretty cool. Anyway. Next up, we have various magic items. So we have the gold rings from earlier to create a portal, which are crafted with 8 gold nuggets. And those are the only things you can use them for, is creating portals. Next we have the silver ring, which is crafted with 8 silver nuggets, and these currently do nothing. And we have the mithril ring, which is crafted with 8 mithril nuggets, and this also does nothing. Next we have the Staff of Gandalf the White, which you can only get in creative mode. So yeah, if you right click it, this like nice blue fiery stuff comes out. Here, let me do it so you guys can see it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It doesn't, the fire stuff doesn't actually do anything. So if I go into use hobbits, it won't do anything at all. But as a melee weapon, it does 7 hearts of damage, which is a pretty powerful melee weapon, if I say so myself. So more features will be added in the future. So while this is a huge mod, it is in beta form. So yeah. Actually, so here we have various creatures, but I'm not going to go over those just yet. I'm going to go over those at the end of the mod review. Right now, we're going to go into Galadrim crafting. Because there's a special crafting table called the Galadrim crafting table. You can craft this stuff only on the Galadrim crafting table. You cannot craft this with a normal crafting table. One of the things is the Galadrim crafting table itself. You have to find a structure with one of these in it to craft more of these. But these are crafted with 4 Malorn wood planks. You can also turn Malorn wood into wood planks on that crafting table. You can create Malorn wood slabs. You can create elven bricks with 4 stone. You can create elven brick walls with 6 elven brick. Create mossy elven brick wall with 6 mossy elven brick. You can create cracked elven brick wall with 6 cracked elven brick. You can create Malorn stairs with 6 Malorn wood. And you can create elven pillars with 3 stone. You can create elven brick slabs with 3 elven bricks. You can create mossy elven brick slabs with 3 mossy elven bricks. You can create cracked elven brick slabs with 3 cracked elven bricks. You can create 6 elven pillar slabs with 3 elven pillars. You can create cracked elven pillar slabs with cracked elven pillars. You can create elven brick stairs with 6 elven brick. You can create mossy elven brick stairs. You can create cracked elven brick stairs. You can also create Galadrim chandeliers with a Malorn stick, iron ingot, and 2 Malorn torches. And I'll go over these 2 later in the review. And it is raining yet again. Why must you do this, Minecraft? Do not like you rain. Thank you. Next we have Malorn ladders, which are crafted with 7 Malorn sticks. And we have a Galadrim bed, which is basically just an elven bed. You craft this with 3 Malorn wood planks and 3 black wool. And yes, the wool has to be black. It cannot be any color. Next, you can also craft Malorn torches on the Galadrim crafting table with a Malorn stick and a Quandite crystal, which came from that Quandite ore from earlier. And you create Malorn sticks with 2 Malorn wood planks, as you would expect. You can create Malorn wood shovel with Malorn wood and 2 sticks. Create Malorn pickaxe too. Create Malorn axe and Malorn hoe. You can also create a Galadrim shovel with basically the normal shovel recipe with iron and, instead of normal sticks, Malorn sticks. So all the Galadrim supplies use the iron for its main material and Malorn sticks in place of normal sticks. So you can also create Galadrim axes, Galadrim hoes, Galadrim sword. You can create Galadrim spear with the traditional spear recipe, 2 Malorn sticks and an iron ingot. And you can also create a Malorn bow with 3 string and 3 Malorn sticks. You can create a Galadrim helmet with iron. So you just use the normal iron armor recipes, but on the Galadrim crafting table to create all the Galadrim armors. So you've got the helmet, the chest plate, the leggings, and the boots. And there's also the Elven bow, which is crafted with 3 string and 3 iron. And the Galadrim dagger, which is crafted with 1 Malorn stick and 1 iron ingot. We've got a Galvorn helmet, which is crafted with 5 Galvorn. And we need to fly over here really quick. won't let me. Okay, there we go. And we also have the Galvorn chestplate with 8 Galvorn, Galvorn leggings with 7 Galvorn, and Galvorn boots with 4 Galvorn. And we have, next up we have Morgul crafting. So you have to craft all these next recipes on the Morgul crafting table. The first of which being the Morgul crafting table itself, crafting with 2 Mordor rock and 2 of any wood. Next we have Mordor bricks, which are craftable with 4 Mordor rock. We've got Mordor rock slabs with 3 Mordor rock. We've got Mordor brick slabs crafted with 3 Mordor bricks. We've got Mordor brick stairs crafted with 6 Mordor brick. We've got Mordor rock walls crafted with 6 Mordor rock. We've got Mordor brick wall crafted with 6 Mordor brick. We've got cracked Mordor brick wall crafted with 6 Mordor brick. Cracked Mordor brick, that is. We've got cracked Mordor brick slabs crafted with 3 Mordor brick. Cracked Mordor brick, sorry, that should be cracked. And then you get cracked Mordor brick stairs with 6 cracked Mordor brick. And you can also create orc chandeliers with 1 stick, 1 orc steel, and 2 orc torches, which I'll go over later. You can also create orc steel bars, which are pretty much like normal bars, but you know, that darker orc color. And those are craftable with 6 orc steel ingots. Next we have the orc forge, which is craftable with 8 Mordor brick, and you can basically cook things in it. So the Mordor forge, it lets you cook multiple things at a time, and there's more, you know, energy efficient and stuff. Multiple things with 1 piece of coal, basically. But it does cook slower, but, you know, it's a fair price to pay for efficiency. Not efficiency, but, coal efficiency as far as resources wise. Alrighty, next you can create orc torches with 2 sticks and a Narite gem. You can actually create some food too, some maggoty bread, by crafting it with 3 wheat, and we're actually going to eat this disgusting thing. So, let's go into game mode 0 to eat this, and it restores 2 hearts of hunger. Let's go back into game mode 0. There we go. Whoops. Game mode 1. There we go. So next up we have the orc shovels, which is all the orc tools are basically the same recipes, the traditional recipes, but with orc steel instead of your traditional resources. So yeah, we've got orc steel shovels, we've got orc pickaxes, orc axes, and orc hoes. And we also have a new thing called orc bombs, which are bombs. Pretty self-explanatory. These are craftable with 4 orc steel and 5 gunpowder, which will give you 4 orc bombs. You can also make a double strength orc bomb with 1 orc bomb, 1 gunpowder, and 1 orc steel. And you can make a triple strength one with a double strength bomb, gunpowder, and orc steel. You can also create a fire bomb, a fire orc bomb, with an orc bomb and a lava bucket. And you can create the double strength one with the double strength bomb and the lava bucket. And you can create stupid rain. Anyway, you can create the triple strength orc fire bomb with the triple strength orc bomb and a lava bucket. You can also create the orc scimitar with one stick and 2 orc steel ingot in the traditional sword recipe. You can create orc armor with orc steel ingots in the shape of the normal armor shapes. So you can create orc helmets, orc chest plates, why is it derping? Anyway, orc leggings, orc boots. You can also create an orc battle axe with 2 sticks and 5 orc steel ingots, and the orc dagger with a stick and an orc steel ingot. And you can create an orc spear with 2 sticks and an orc steel ingot. Create an orc bow with 3 string and 3 orc steel ingots. You can create an orc warhammer with 3 sticks and 4 orc steel ingots. You can also create warg armor if you're evil and happen to have tamed a warg. I'm not going to go over how you tame a warg. I'm going to leave that up for you guys to discover. But anyway, you can create a warg helmet with 5 orc steel ingots and a piece of leather. You can create warg chest plates with 6 orc steel ingot and 2 leather. You can create warg hind plates with 5 orc steel ingots and 2 leather. You can also create a Morgul blade with 2 Morgul steel and a stick. You can create Morgul armors in the traditional armor recipes with Morgul steel, so you can create a Morgul helmet, a Morgul chestplate, some Morgul leggings, and Morgul boots. Next up, we have Gondorian crafting. So these next recipes you have to craft on the Gondorian crafting table. So the first thing being the Gondorian crafting table itself, which you craft with 2 Gondor rock and 2 wood of any kind. You can also create 4 Gondor bricks with 4 Gondor rock. You can create carved Gondor brick with 4 carved Gondor rock. Let me rephrase that, I messed that one up. Okay, so you can create a carved Gondor brick with 4 normal Gondor brick. You can create Gondor rock slabs with 3 Gondor rock. You can create Gondor brick slabs with 3 Gondor bricks. You can create mossy Gondor brick slabs, cracked Gondor brick slabs. They can create Gondor brick stairs with 6 Gondor bricks. Stupid flying not working. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very much so. Alright, we're almost done, guys. Don't worry. So, next up we have Gondor rock walls, which you craft with 6 Gondor rock. We have Gondor brick walls, which you craft with 6 Gondor brick. Mossy Gondor brick wall, 6 mossy Gondor brick. And we have cracked Gondor brick wall, which is in the normal recipe. Then you can create mossy Gondor brick stairs with 6 mossy Gondor brick, and cracked Gondor brick stairs with 6 cracked Gondor brick. You can also create beacons of Gondor, and whenever there are enough of these in range of each other, you can light one, and all of them will light. So it's pretty cool. So you can craft a beacon of Gondor with 3 cobblestone and 6 of any kind of wood, not wood planks, wood. Next are the Gondor weapons, which you basically just use normal iron recipes, but on the Gondor crafting table to create the Gondor weapons. So you've got the Gondor sword, Gondorian armor, so you've got the helmet, the chestplate, the leggings, and the boots. And We also have the Gondorian spear with 2 sticks and iron. Gondorian dagger with a stick and iron. We've got the Gondorian warhammer with 3 sticks and 4 iron to create the Gondorian warhammer. You can create the winged Gondorian helmet with a normal Gondorian helmet and 2 feathers. So that's just sort of decorative, it doesn't actually do anything. You can also create ranger armor with leather on the Gondorian table.